What's going on, guys? It's Dan from Liquidation Pros. At this point in the video, I have not seen what you guys have just seen. I'm actually on my way to the warehouse. So I dropped in a clip to kind of give you a sneak peek of what to expect. I have 4 pallets of inventory that came in yesterday. The warehouse owner, Lenny, he actually received those pallets for me, so I didn't have to go down there because I was busy with my other job. And I'm heading there today. I have my helper, Autumn, who you guys haven't seen in video yet. Today is her last day. She's actually leaving me to go back to college. So she has been in town for about 2 months of winter break, and during those 2 months, she's been working on average 2 to 3 days a week. So that's been a big help. And today's her last day, so she is going to help me sort out some of this merchandise. So real quick, just to give you a quick idea of what it is and a game plan of what to expect. So it's 4 pallets total, 2 of which are all beauty supplies. One of the beauty supplies was a mixed lot buyout. It's about 8 to 10 SKUs, different products. And I bought everything he had. It was like a take-all deal. And that, by doing so, I paid $1 per item. There are supposed to be 1,744 items. And we split the delivery fee on that one. Actually, you know what? He gave me free shipping on that 1 pallet since I didn't take all. But so that's the first 2 pallets. The second 2 pallets, which should be the most exciting, what I'm most looking forward to going through, is all Dick's sporting goods like apparel, jerseys, sporting jerseys, team jerseys, NFL, like authentic Nike on-field type jerseys. There's hats, there's t-shirts, there's long sleeve t-shirts, there's baseball stuff, there's some hockey, winter caps. So it's a mix of 2 pallets. I paid $5,000 for that lot, and if I remember correctly, it was around either 1,600 or 1,800 items. I have it on my phone. I don't remember off the top of my head. 1,600 or 1,800 items. It was basically just under $4 per item is what I'm paying for the Dick's Sporting Goods. So once we get there, we'll start unboxing. We'll show you some stuff that we got. Looking forward to making some money on this deal. Overall, the product I have today is worth well over $100,000. I won't get that much, recoup that much from my investment, but I would expect to make back at least $30,000 to $40,000 in sales over the next couple of years. So I know the sound's not the best, I know the lighting's not the best, but guys, I'm trying to put some videos out there for you guys. If you like what I'm doing, please give me the thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now, because I will be showing more videos of like these types of unboxings. I have a lot more inventory coming. Next week, I have 8 pallets of Target clothing. But let's get to the warehouse. Let's see what we got. Fingers crossed, everything looks good, and I'm super excited, so I hope you guys are too.
Autumn here. Autumn, say hi. That's Garrett's sister. She's helping today, her last day. She's getting ready to leave me, unfortunately, go back to college, but anyhow, we have 2 pallets of Dick's merchandise, and then the whole case of the entire same unit I was referring to, and then a mix of beauty supplies is back there. So 4 pallets to go through. My main goal is to go through the Dick's stuff today, and then at least try to get 1 case of all the beauty supplies in this pallet to take back to the home office to get listed ASAP. And then I'll be back tomorrow most likely, and I can go through the rest of that stuff then. So I'm gonna get some stuff back to my basement office, and that way when Garrett comes tomorrow, he'll be able to start listing stuff, and we can have it up within a couple days. So here we go. Autumn is opening the first box, so see if it's anything good. Dun, dun, dun.
Like 40 patterns.
So these look like Under Armour youth football pants. Brand new in the bags. Well, some are not. So a whole case of these. And let's see if it says what size they are. Small, medium. Pretty nice. Doesn't look like they all have tags, because the tag would have just been in the bag, so they're like new other. Check real quick and see if any are selling.
This tag says 44.
Where's it at? Where at? Okay, so that one has a tag on it. $44.99, and someone currently has them listed for $26 to $33 on eBay. Even if I got $20 a piece, just still make some money off of them. All right, there's nothing too exciting on the first box, but we're gonna leave them the way they are and note what it's in there and come back to it later. All right, so a couple boxes so far of the football pads, the youth football pads, a whole box of baseball socks, and then this is swimming stuff, so different swimming accessories. These are actually counters, like lap counters. I'm not sure how much they'll be worth. And then just like a mixed box of bathing suits and swim caps and all kinds of swimming stuff. So we have a swimming pile there. And over here, Autumn is going through the different types of shirts. Right now, we're just sorting by what type of sport they are. So baseball, hockey, and football. And then later on, we'll subsort each one by team and by, basically break it all the way down to the specific size and style. So. And this is what the box looks like she's working on here. So the first box had a lot of youth stuff. It looks like we're getting more into some adult stuff here. Grasshoppers. Never heard of the Grasshoppers. That must be a minor league team. Bears hoodie, that looks nice. So my goal is to get the football stuff out and get all that listed. It's towards the end of football season, but some of that stuff still may sell, even if the team's out of the playoffs or not in the Super Bowl. People will wear like team apparel to, during the Super Bowl or for like a Super Bowl party. There's probably not too many Super Bowl parties this year. So anyhow, we're gonna keep sorting, and we've already almost gotten through half of this pallet just by sorting it out. These are all jerseys, so these should be pretty nice. Check out the quality on these field jerseys. So Winston, that's a $100 jersey, but the Bucks now have Tom Brady, so I'm not sure if anybody's gonna want that. There's a nice Gurley. I think Gurley still plays for them. I could be wrong. I've been kind of out of touch with sports. Some of these are going to be older players, but there's a Lamar Jackson there. Looks like it has a damage to it though. It's either damage or tape. I'll have to look into that. So far everything's been looking pretty good and new, but that looks like it has something on it. It's a pretty cool sweatshirt. NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights. So that's pretty nice. So anyhow, so far so good. Just gotta pick out the good stuff to sell online and go from there. All right, quick update. Autumn's still unboxing. We're almost through a whole pallet. 2 boxes left, and then we still have that one. We're really just kind of sorting the stuff out. Football jerseys, Lamar Jackson t-shirts. These are Notre Dame, bunch of Notre Dame t-shirts. This is the hockey, so like Pittsburgh, the Rangers hoodies. These are all football pads. This Lamar Jackson jersey is a little bit damaged, but I might hold on to that for our family. It is size medium, so one of us could wear that. What are these, Autumn? Baseball. This is all baseball, long or short sleeve t-shirts. Cheap. These are like cheaper team shirts. They're not customized yet. So like youth football teams would wear these under their jerseys. These are some hard goods that we started boxing up. Some of this stuff I noticed is not Dick's. For instance, this is not a Dick's item. Some of this cheaper stuff, Dick's does not use these clearance labels. I'm fine with the deal so far. It looks good. This is all lacrosse equipment, pads, and stuff like that. More football, 2 more boxes of football there. But some of the cheaper stuff, I'm a little disappointed with, because Dick's wouldn't normally carry that, like this type of stuff, like $1, $2 items. So I may make mention of it. We'll see. There's some more of these like American Ultimate. It's like a super thin neoprene polyester type t-shirt that I'm guessing you would wear underneath your pads for like lacrosse or football. But then underneath it there's more clothing. So we need to sort all this stuff out. Put all the yeah, we can do that. Just start a miscellaneous box. So
you're gonna add basketball in with them.
Yeah. Unless you want to hold off in case we have.
Yeah.
We never know. We might come across a box of basketball stuff.
Okay, I'll add in miscellaneous.
Just coming up with a midway through game plan. We have one more box on this pallet. Let's see what we got. And it looks to be more clothing, t-shirts, Red Sox, Adidas tank top. Nice. Cool thing about a lot of this stuff is it's already on hangers. So if you were going to take it to like a flea market or something, you can just literally hang it right up. More jerseys. There's a Wentz jersey. These Bears pullovers. Or they're actually full zips. These are really nice. Check that out. So if you're a Bears fan, hit me up. We've got a couple of these. And they are regularly, I think, $70, $79.99. Now, once again, that's not the way Dick's clearances stuff. So I think some of this might be like Academy Sports or another sporting goods company. But it was sold to me as Dick's Sporting Goods. And then some of it is Dick's Sporting Goods because there's obviously a lot of Ravens gear. And Academy Sports is more towards like the Midwest. Dick's Sporting Goods is more on the East Coast. So. All right, pallet number 2. What we got? Socks. More sports socks. Put those in the sock. Pretty good. I got a lot of them. All right, so a lot of times these small boxes just never have miscellaneous stuff. This one looks like, oh sweet, glasses, sunglasses. A whole box of Sun Rangers. Looks like maybe sunglasses for, well, I don't think they're not sports specific, but Sun Rangers, whole box of them. That's interesting. Probably pretty cheap, but alright, looks like we have maybe some hoodies. Whole case of hoodies. And these are going to be Russell. Brand new Russell hoodies. They don't have any kind of sports team or logo yet, so these are like hoodies that people buy in bulk to get personalized. So these are youth, whole case of them. That'll be easy to lift. Probably sell those as the case. Wow, we have some little sports dolls here. Stuffed animals, or what are these? Oh, it says plushy hoodie. So I guess it's a little animal that turns into a kid's hoodie. That's pretty cool. Not sure how well they'll sell, but we do have some Steelers. So we can give Garrett one of these to wear. Pretty funny.
Yeah, a lot of football.
A lot of football stuff, which is good. More football. So this is an entire case of what looks like Philadelphia Eagles stuff, but we'll have to go through and check. Look at this one all you look at. I think there's some other stuff on the bottom of that.
Sure.
And we'll do one more unboxing on camera here. See if we find anything good. I mean, this is definitely gonna be a lot of listings, a lot of stuff worth selling online. Just a matter of getting it all up there. So, Packers women's or ladies shirts. The Packers are currently in the playoffs, so these will have to get listed ASAP. Vikings, Broncos. So. And then just there's some Red Sox t-shirts. That's Majestic. A whole box of Marlins shirts, or a whole handful. There's some Adidas pants. These are actually Adidas with tags, like Adidas pullovers. What do you call it? What do they call that neck? Cow neck or something?
I don't even know. I just call it
What's that called? Is that the cow neck? I forget what that's called, but at least 2 of those. And then some shorts, some running shorts. So lots of work. The last pallet has been sorted out. It's a bit of a mess in here, but luckily we're in this huge warehouse. We have plenty of room. We are reboxing stuff based on the type of sport it is. And for instance, these are all football, except for this Boston Bruins. But Sam Darnold, JJ Watt, Bell, Darnold, Gurley. So lots of t-shirts and jerseys and name brand new stuff. NFL, a lot of Nike. So these should do pretty well as long as the player's still on the team the next year. And there's some like these are hoodies that they may be youth, but they don't have a player on them, so those are like, you know, they last forever. They're regularly $50 a piece. These are some really nice Pittsburgh. These are a good size. They're adult. They are the tribute to the military style with the like on-field like camo. So these are really nice, and those are XX, so they're a great size. There's like 3 or 4 of those, and then there's some brand new Carson Wentz jerseys. So $100 a piece, men's. So hopefully he plays next year, and those will do really well. And then unfortunately we were stuck with a lot of cheap stuff that's not Dick's. So I don't know if this was like a throw-in, but these just like ultimate sports apparel. I have like, I don't know, what would you say, 5 or 6 boxes of this kind of cheaper stuff. So we might be donating this to like some local schools, because it would be good for like gym class. There's even shorts. Let's see if I can find some more of those. Is this all, these 3 all cheap stuff? I think these 3.
Yeah, those are all cheap.
For instance, these are all like youth, tiny little 4T youth shorts, but they'd be great for like a soccer team, a local sports team. So, hey, if you're in the Baltimore area, and you could use some of this stuff, if I haven't already donated it, let me know. I may be able to help out your local team. More of it here. These are like white ones. These will be perfect for like little kids' gym shorts. Or like I said, they're like little soccer shorts. So hopefully I didn't pay for that stuff. And heater's kicking on, so I'm gonna take a break for a second and finish organizing. We're gonna figure out what we're taking with us today and what needs to stay behind till tomorrow. Autumn's checking some Under Armour shorts we just came across. Pretty cool. Gray, like real lightweight running shorts. All these Adidas like warm-up shirts with the long neck. I think it's cow neck. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. They're going for like $35 on Amazon. There's a whole box of those. And then I ended up with about, these are Russell hoodies. These are selling for about $16 on Amazon. They're youth. So I should be able to sell them. They're all brand new, case packed. I just got to bag them. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 8 boxes right here are all the cheaper stuff that I need to get rid of. These are, you know, no name brand baseball pants for youth. Whole case of those. Shorts that we already talked about. More shorts. So outside of that, most of the other stuff is sellable. Like these scarves. These are, you know, Chicago Bears scarf, regularly $19.99. If I get 10 bucks for that, that's easy to ship. It'll go first class. This is all swimming stuff. Some of it's Nike, but some of it's like Speedo, which is good. And then this other brand doesn't seem to be doing as well. Ocean, Back to Basics. I think that's a cheaper brand. So that's probably flea market. These TCK baseball socks, they do pretty decent. I'll probably do bundles, like a 3-pack. And then this other brand here is doing well, Pro Feet. But this brand, I think it's All Sport Parasock. Those are not doing so well. So those will probably be flea market. Same thing here, flea market. They're actually pretty nice quality, but they are cheap. I think the retail on these was only like $2.99. And these are all Under Armour football youth padded pants. These were around $30 to $40 on Amazon and about $25 on eBay. So that's it. We are done sorting through everything. We're going to load up. That's all football apparel. That's getting out of here first. Then I'm going to do hockey. Then I'm going to do baseball. And then we're going to work our way through some of this miscellaneous stuff. It's going to take a while to sell all this, but what I wanted to say was I did do a count. I do not think my supplier was counting this stuff. This was like a throw-in deal. I'm going to text them and double check, because we approximated about 1,100 items that were name brand from a quick count. For all the apparel, t-shirts, we were averaging about 50 to 75 items per box. So if I said 75 or 65 items in a box is what I averaged it. We had, how many boxes did we have? 20? Yeah. Something like, it was like 1,100 and some pieces. So he told me 1,300 name brand, and that didn't even count these Under Armours and like the socks and the scarves. So I think it was pretty good, and this stuff here was just a throw in, but I do want to confirm that I did not pay for that, because that would not have been worth it to buy that. I'd rather him just keep it for in the future. I mainly just want the name brand stuff. So anyhow, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys later.